Act 1 of When We Dead Awaken by Henrik Ibsen. Translated by William Archer. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org.
Professor Rubeck, read by Lambda.
Maya Rubeck, read by Libby Gone.
The Inspector, read by Ernst Patinama.
Ulfheim, read by Nicholas Onema.
Irene, read by Elizabeth Klett.
Sister of Mercy, read by Charlotte Duckett.
Narrated by Ariel Lipshaw. Act First. Outside the Bath Hotel. A portion of the main building can be seen to the right. An open, park-like place with a fountain, groups of fine old trees and shrubbery. To the left, a little pavilion almost covered with ivy and Virginia creeper. A table and chair outside it. At the back, a view over the fjord, right out to sea, with headlands and small islands in the distance. It is a calm, warm and sunny summer morning. Professor Rubeck and Mrs. Maya Rubeck are sitting in basket chairs beside a covered table on the lawn outside the hotel, having just breakfasted. They have champagne and seltzer water on the table, and each has a newspaper. Professor Rubeck is an elderly man of distinguished appearance, wearing a black velvet jacket, and otherwise in light summer attire. Maya is quite young, with a vivacious expression and lively, mocking eyes, yet with a suggestion of fatigue. She wears an elegant traveling dress. Sits for some time as though waiting for the professor to say something, then lets her paper drop with a deep sigh.
Oh, dear, dear, dear.
Looks up from his paper.
Well, Maya, what is the matter with you?
Just listen to how silent it is here.
Smiles indulgently.
And can you hear that?
What?
The silence.
Yes, indeed I can.
Well, perhaps you're right, mine kind. One can really hear the silence.
Heaven knows you can, when it's so absolutely overpowering as it is here.
Here at the baths, you mean?
Wherever you go at home here, it seems to me. Of course, there was noise and bustle enough in the town, but I don't know how it is. Even the noise and bustle seem to have something dead about it.
With a searching glance.
You don't seem particularly glad to be at home again, Maya.
Looks at him.
Are you glad?
I?
Yes, you, who have been so much, much further away than I. Are you entirely happy now that you are at home again?
No, to be quite candid, perhaps not entirely happy.
There, do you see? Didn't I know it?
Have been too long abroad. Have drifted quite away from all this home life.
Eagerly, drawing her chair nearer him.
There, you see, Rubeck, we had much better get away again, as quickly as ever we can.
Well, that is what we intend to do, my dear Maya. You know that.
But why not now, at once? Only think how cozy and comfortable we could be down there, in our lovely new house.
Smiles indulgently.
We ought by rights to say, our lovely new home.
I prefer to say house. Let us keep to that.
His eyes dwelling on her.
You're really a strange little person.
Am I so strange?
Yes, I think so.
But why, pray? Perhaps because I'm not so desperately in love with mooning about up here.
Which of us was it that was absolutely bent on our coming north this summer?
I admit it was I.
It was certainly not I, at any rate.
But good heavens, who could have dreamt that everything would have altered so terribly at home here, and in so short a time, too? Why, is it only just 4 years since I went away?
Since you were married, yes.
Married? What does that do with the matter?
Since you became the Frau Professor and found yourself mistress of a charming home, I beg your pardon, a very handsome house, I ought to say, and a villa on the Lake of Tornets, just at the point that has become most fashionable too. In fact, it is all very handsome and distinguished, Maya. There is no denying that, and spacious too. We need not always be getting in each other's way.
No. There's certainly no lack of house room and that sort of thing.
Remember too that you have been living in altogether more spacious and distinguished surroundings, in more polished society than you were accustomed to at home.
Looking at him.
Ah, so you think it is I that have changed?
Indeed I do.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?